Well, it's called Spontaneous Combustion, and it promises to be a musical thrill ride.
The composition will be performed by the Anchorage Symphony this weekend and violinist Nick Kendall. The symphony's musical director calls the music groundbreaking. And in the highbrow world of classical orchestra, this piece of music was born out of a good old jam session. Channel 2's Jason Moore has our closer look tonight.
We have like an interview going on.
Nick Kendall isn't your average concert violinist. But when the curtain rises this weekend at the Performing Arts Center, Kendall will be the man the audience comes to hear. The 29-year-old phenom of the four-string will be playing a different kind of composition this weekend, written by composer Chris Brubeck at the urging of Randall Fleischer, Anchorage Symphony music director.
And Chris has written a brilliant piece of music. It's groundbreaking in the inclusion of elements of the pop genre in a seamless piece where it just goes effortlessly from Paganini, from classical to blues to jazz to funk. The second movement is so beautiful it'll make you cry. It's so beautiful.
Together, he thought our energies were a good match.
The symphony's website has a YouTube video from Kendall and Brubeck describing how they came up with the number. Nick showed up at Brubeck's Connecticut house, and they started jamming.
The composer often is sitting in some stuffy ivory tower trying to think of this great cerebral thing he wants to do. But really, I think what an audience wants to hear is the joy of music.
I've always felt, now that I've matured as a musician, but I always grew up playing classical music, and then there was all this other stuff, and the worlds never came together.
The worlds collided when Brubeck recorded those jam sessions, which were similar to the one they improvised for us today. The jams became the foundation for his score. Instead of the composer dictating the music dictates the composition.
And it's funny because some of the things that he jammed on spontaneously, I went through great pains. I'd like listen to it 30 times to figure out how to write it down. And then I'd play it for him and he'd say, like, dude, why'd you write that? No one can play that. And I said, you played it. No, I didn't. And then I played the tape. He goes, oh my God, I did.
And scattered throughout the score, the chance for Kendall to cut loose and improvise.
It's a totally new way of doing it, but it works, and it's really exciting. It's really exciting. I can't wait for it to kind of be born on Saturday and Sunday.
As Chris Brubeck says, this is not like 200-year-old music trying to get out of the coffin. At the Performing Arts Center, Jason Moore, Channel 2 News.
Wow. That looks like a lot of fun. The Symphony has 2 concerts this weekend, Saturday at 8 p.m. and Sunday at 4.
And both are at the Atwood Concert Hall at the Performing Arts Center.